do some little movement back and forth, you feel that you have the possibility to bring the hip towards the floor. So you can feel that. You are in the dragon at the moment. But we are not staying in the dragon because just in case you feel pain in your knee, it's okay, you can put a blanket under your knee, of course. Then when you're ready, you walk your left foot toward the right hand and then you let go your buttock and you settle into the pose. You do exactly as I do. I mean, take your time to prepare the swan. There is no rush. The swan, you may feel a deep stretch in the buttock on the left side. Be comfortable with the knee also. No pain, just a deep sensation. And when you're ready, and if you need another pillow, take it. When you're ready, find a comfortable sleeping swan position to stay 3 minutes here. Maybe it is too hard for you. You can bend the back leg, of course, and just stay on your forearms. What is important? It is to stay still and watching your body from inside. Observing the sensations. Observing the compression of the left hip joint, activating the flow of prana by compressing the deep tissue around it, the fascia, making your hip joint healthy. Breathing in and out, fully present to your sensations. I inhale, I know I inhale. I exhale, I know I exhale. Inhaling, so. Exhaling, hum. So. Hum. As the 3 minutes gone, slowly inhaling, you lift up your head, using your arms to push away the floor, using your hand to bring back the right leg toward the left one, and if your body wants you to do any kind of position at the moment, let's do it. Maybe you want to do a savasana. So let's do it. Maybe you prefer to bring your knees to the chest in a reverse child pose, it's okay. Or maybe you like to bend your legs and let the two knees touching the feet like a duck, and then you let go here to let your hip relax. Feel free to do what you need to during the Savasana pose for the 1 minute rebound. Breathing in, big belly. Breathing out, let it fall. Few more breaths. To come back to sitting, you bring your knees to the chest. You fall on one side using your arms to push away the floor. And you come back to sitting this time. How do you feel? I wish you were here. It's really rare to speak to a camera, but as I know you, as I know each and every people who is behind the screen now, I can imagine you, and I want to tell you that I love you. I do it for you today. I'm so glad and so honored to share this yin class with my lovely student. Now we are going to do shoelace pose. Shoelace pose is one of the deepest pose I know for people who have tight hips and tight knees joint. So we're going to show you different way to adapt and modificate the pose just in case. The proper shoelace, you're sitting, you bring, let's say, the left leg in front, but you don't put immediately your heel towards your genital. You bring more, you let some space between pubis and heel. So you have this leg and the tibia almost parallel to the long side of your mat. And then you bring the right leg, doing some movement if you need to before, and then you bring the right foot on top of the left knee. So you are in a square pose. This is the square pose. Just in case you have, like me, a space here, then you can put your folded blanket. That's why I asked you to prepare it before. And when you're, let's say, comfortable in this pose, then you can stay and try to find the immobility, the stillness for the following 3 minutes. Just in case it's not very clear for everybody, I am showing you the posture from the side. You inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Try to relax as much as possible the right leg and the right hip And if you settled correctly, if you feel ease here, then maybe, if you want to go deeper, you can let go the shoelace pose with the forward flexion of your body. Keeping on breathing deeply through the nose, relaxing head and neck and shoulders. Inhaling through the nose, I know I am inhaling. Exhaling through the nose, I know I am exhaling. So, hum. So, hum. And if you want to go even deeper into the pose, if you feel comfortable enough, for the last seconds you can fully let go of the body, falling into your legs. But no need to push you. Don't go too deep, too fast. We don't need to challenge. We need just to be. As the 3 minutes have gone, to relax the pose, you come back to sitting. You use your arms to help the right leg to come back in a natural pose, and the other one too. And this time, you can put a pillow under your knees if you feel like. And relaxing the Savasana, even more relaxing for the hips because of the pillow under the knees. You can also put your arm in a cactus, which is also very nice, and the moment for you just to let go. And again, I can encourage you to do your belly breathing. You know now what to do. Inhaling through the belly, big balloon inhaling. Exhaling slowly, let fall the navel towards the spine. Inhaling, big belly. Exhaling. Relax the neck just in case you have some tensions. Last one, belly big. Exhaling. And to come back to sitting, bring your knees to the chest. Draw your knees on the side, bring back your body in a sitting position. And let's prepare for the second leg of the shoelace. It's quite tough, isn't it? I know, but if you keep on breathing and be patient, you will feel so good soon. Now you bring your right leg in front of your pubic bone, not too close. Let's say 1 hand distance. And then you bring your left leg, maybe prepare your hip joint, with a sort of little movement, and then you bring your foot towards your knee, and then you settle your body into the bones. This tibia is almost parallel to the long side of your mat. And like me, maybe you will need to have a blanket and between the foot and the knee joint. There is no problem with it. And here, we're going to stay 3 minutes. And Ganesh is looking at us. And protecting us. Take your time to feel what happened in your hip joint. And if you feel confident enough, you let go your body towards your legs. If it's too much, bring your pillow closer. Eventually take a second one to put your arm and stay still for a while. Relaxing your head, relaxing your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Let your body fall down thanks to the gravity. Inhaling through the back. Exhaling to sigh. Again, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, sigh. And you're very comfortable, very, very confident. If you like to find where is your boundaries, if your age is really far away from what I'm showing, try to find your own posture to feel totally your limits and to connect and contact with your boundaries. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. So, hum. One more time, so, hum. And now slowly we're gonna get out of the pose, inhaling, pushing the floor with your hands. Using your arms to liberate the left leg first. And the right leg then. Listen to your body. Maybe you want to move slowly from side to side. Maybe you just want to be in the Savasana. Oops, sorry Ganesh. Should not touch Ganesh with a foot, it's really rude. Voila. And relax your body in Savasana. Maybe with the arm like a cactus. Maybe with your arms along your body, the palms facing you. Maybe you want to bend your legs and let your knees touching your feet like a duck to really relax your hip joint. And to come back to sitting, you will turn on one side and come back to sitting for the following pose. I'm hoping I'm not too long. We're going to do the seated twist pose and then we're going to finish. So the following pose is a seated twist. How we can have the possibility for everybody to be comfortable. First, you extend your right leg in front of you and then you sit comfortably on your sit bones. Then you bring the left leg above the right, and if you're comfortable here, then you stay. If you feel that you can do more, then maybe you can try to bend that foot and to bend the leg and to bring the foot towards the buttock without putting the heel under the buttock, but the heel away to have the space to bring your pelvis into the mat. And if you are comfortable here, then you grab the left leg with your right arm and then using your left hand in the floor to lengthen the spine, the right arm to pull the knee towards your armpit, and then you turn your face. You look back, closing your eyes, and you stay still in the twisted sitting pose. Of course, if you were not able, because not comfortable, to do it with the bent right leg, then stay with the long right leg. You know you can do, you know me now. And you just do it. This way. Try to find peace in that position. Stay connected to your breath. Inhaling through the nose, fully mindful of the breath, of the flow of the breath. Inhaling, I know I am inhaling. Exhaling, I am totally present to my breath. Belly breathing. Stillness of the body. Stillness of the mind. Imagine that your thoughts are like clouds in the sky. Let them come into your mind and let them go away with the nice wind. And come back to your body sensations. Inhaling, so exhaling, hum. So hum. In your inner space, in your inner mind, you can sing that song for you. When you inhale, you hear so. When you exhale, you hear hum. And slowly, to get out of the pose, first you turn your face in front of you, then you untwist your spine, you let go the leg, and you bring your 2 feet together, and you just let go, just for a while. Listen to your body sensation. Maybe you just want to stay in a forward bend flexion before going for the second side. Bring your right leg toward the left one and above the knee. Just try to stay here, or maybe try to bend the left leg. Please be aware to not have any pain in that knee. I don't want you to hurt yourself. It's a healing practice. It's not something to get pain, but to feel a sensation. If it's too hard for your knee, please stay with the long leg. And here you stay for 3 minutes, pressing your knee toward the armpit. In the meantime, your chest, upper body, looking back. I'm turning for you to see. Inhaling and exhaling mindfully. So hum. Be present to the sensation of the inner massage of your digestive system. Liver and gallbladder, meridian lines directly involved in the twist and the compression of the belly, and the nice sensation of detoxing, massaging, activating self-healing practice. Inhaling through the nose deeply and mindfully. Exhaling. And if your mind wanders away, please always come back to your physical and energetical sensations in your body. Be present to yourself. To get out of the pose, you slowly untwist your spine. Then, if you had this leg bended, unfold it. Let the other leg coming close to the other one. And let's have a Savasana. And this is the moment for you to finish the class. So, to stay in a Savasana, you have many options. You can bring a pillow under your knees. You can also want to have a pillow under your shoulder blade to arch the upper body before full Savasana. And obviously, because we are going to stay 10 minutes, 15 minutes in Savasana, then you may need a blanket. And if it's too hard for your fragile neck, then don't hesitate to put a blanket or a little pillow under your head. And you stay here just the time you want. Me, obviously, I'm not going to stay in Savasana because you don't need me to stay in a rest pose to relax deeply after this wonderful yin class. So I'm going to say to you goodbye, but please take your time and stay in Savasana as much as you need, as much as you can. And see you soon in my class for real, I hope. Namaste.